right now. Huh. Is it like a black screen with a little loading thing in the corner? Yep, good deal. I got one little viewer, yay. This is my dude, he's a fucking savage, okay.
Okay, that's done.
The doors on this planet take forever to open, I don't know why. Oh yeah, dude, it's... Dude, you should see some of the cutscenes, like... And you can go in a shitload of places, like, there's a merchant over here you can buy shit from.
Don't mind the dirt.
Don't mind the dirt? Fuck you, bitch, I'm buying shit. Yeah, I'll show you some multiplayer in a little bit here, I just want to do this mission. They're not too bad. You just gotta get the right squad and use the right, like, you just, it's all about your powers. And like, see, you got some different species here. That dude's probably just smashed. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
What can I get you?
And this chick that's blue, yeah, her name, or she's an Asari.
That's the only way we serve
They live
it.
to be like they live to be like a century fucking old. It's still a good game. It's a really big story.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Cheap bastard.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
The plot thickens.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the
Do
charlatan.
the graphics actually look good in the live
Anything's
stream, or is it
possible.
just like kind of meh?
You overhear their conversation?
I picked
They were planning to
720p
meet someone at
high,
Spare
so
Sledge.
hope they come out
Thanks,
good.
Umi.
Whatever.
I just don't
I
want to
didn't
go
hear
too
it from
high on the
me.
graphics, and then it
If you check
wouldn't
the
be
meeting
able to,
spot,
like,
I'll follow
you know,
the collective lead.
it'd buffer all the
Doubt
time.
Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Yeah, dude. Alright. Yeah, and then if you go to the start menu, you got your codex, which has, like, it tells you about, like, the initiative, like some of the species and shit. And you can actually go. Yeah, you can go in. Yeah, they're fucking huge. And then you can actually go into each individual, like, species. Yeah, you can read about their biology, their culture, like their history, stuff like that. Yeah, the Solarians live to be about 40. The Asari live to be, they can be like a century old. You can, like that merchant I went to earlier, you can buy mods for, you can buy new guns, minerals. You can actually build your own shit too. Yeah, well, like doing missions and stuff gives you credits. Yeah, and like if I go to this research center here, I'll just give it a second, and then you'll be there. You can actually research weapons and technology, and then you can actually build that weapon. Yeah, I kind of forget that, like, you're like behind me whenever I go to do stuff. Yeah, and you can actually upgrade, like, you can build stuff from the Milky Way. Yeah, it's actually a really good gun. I actually use it right now. And then I'll show you some of the customization here. Like, you can actually change your melee weapon. I have a biotic amplifier now. I'll show you what it does later. And then the assault rifle I have, it shoots like a laser. And then the other assault rifle I have is like an energy gun. Like it actually shoots a fucking like an energy beam, not an energy beam, but like electricity kind of. And you can change your armor. And you can actually, it's pretty sweet. And then you can actually customize your squad, like who you have. Like you can get the big fucking dude. Hold on. The gold edition. No, I just got the regular one. Yeah. Oh, actually, shit. PB. Yeah, and you can, like, when you talk, as you go through the story, like, you act, like, their backstory, and, like, all that stuff. Like, I know, PB, she is, like, obsessed with these, they're called Remnant, they're these robots that are left over from, like, the past generation or whatever, life cycle. And she's like obsessed with studying them. She's kind of like a loner. And then Cora, the other girl I just put in my squad, she is used to be with the military. And you know, like you just really learn about their backstories and stuff like that, and you actually do loyalty missions for them. You can jump jet, fucking infinite warfare. I'll just show you, once I get out of this area here, I'll show you some of my my abilities. Let me know when I'm like holding my gun. Well, like, where's it at right now for you? Okay. So yeah, this rifle I have, it doesn't run out of ammo, but it's just like a straight energy beam.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water.
Yeah, it charges. And then this one here is just an electricity beam. It's pretty fucking sweet. And then I got the big bitch. Kind of inaccurate, but hey, it shreds. And then you have your consumables down here, your incendiary ammo, overdrive, shield capacitors, all that good stuff. And I'll show you my whip. This bad boy's called the Nomad. The paint job's not standard, but makes it look pretty sweet. Got hydraulics, 6-wheel drive, boost. And this is one planet right here. This is all one planet. And we gotta go over here. Yeah, you have to like make this world viable for human life.
I know, all right.
So there are these things called monoliths that you have to activate. They're from the previous life cycle or something.
I'll be happier when you've shot something.
And they like change the atmosphere of the world and shit. It's like, it's really complicated, and even I don't understand it yet. But you have to like activate them, and then they terraform the environment to make it like more viable for life. And then you have to deal with smaller issues. Yeah, after this mission, I'll probably hop on, show you a little bit of the multiplayer. It's more of a single player
Look
game,
at
but it
our
does have
report
the
up there.
co-op too.
It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
Oh yeah.
No one's here.
Come
Guess
on,
we're too
come
late.
on.
Let's
Yes.
look around. Maybe see you left something behind.
And then you have a scanner, like you scan shit.
Got him.
Who's that?
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Oh, and there is a bunch of wildlife and shit too.
Hell, that's not natural.
Gotta be a way to get inside.
And see, I
Sam?
just activated
The
my
lock is
tactical
controlled remotely,
cloak
perhaps by something
and
nearby.
incinerate. And then I can activate my little robot. Here's my little. He's a fucking savage. I love him. Ew, what is this? Oh, god damn it, there's another one. And you can give your squad mates orders, like you can tell them to attack or like stay at one location. I mean, it's just like real.
Maybe this will get us inside.
Didn't even see that. I love going invisible. Makes me happy. Yeah, I'll show you the skill tree here in a minute, and like you pick at the beginning of the game, you pick what you are. Like you're a soldier or a combat engineer or an adept.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Up these, they're called forward stations. They're set points. You just, like, once you get to that point, it'll drop it, and then you can use that as a fast travel point from then on. Yeah, you only have to really drive a whole lot when you first get to a planet. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
What did you do back in the Milky Way? A job, you mean? A shuttle. Someone's already inside.
Yep, because you're actually in a different galaxy. The Andromeda Initiative took volunteers, and it took them 600 years to get from the Milky Way galaxy to the Helios cluster. So I think the year is 2875 or something like that.
It's empty.
Guess Zia's buyer already came and went.
Or there was never any cargo to begin with.
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Ooh.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're
Ooh.
selfish.
Can't argue with that.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what?
Yeah, only
local
been on the air
smuggling
for
union got
16
together
minutes.
and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Oh,
We've got hot
hell
zone.
no. To the no. 9! 9! You fucking hit me. Yeah, they're just like smugglers that attack you. I have to return to the Tempest. What? No, I don't want to go back yet. This is bullshit. Yeah. Tempest is the name of your ship. It's pretty savage. I'll show you the skills tree real quick though. So like I picked Infiltrator, so I get a mix of combat, biotic, and tech abilities. I mainly run with the tech right now though, but it's pretty sweet. Yeah, you get like mainly combat abilities, like by defeating enemies and doing missions, you earn skill points, and you can you can add them, you can upgrade the ranks, and yeah, I'm gonna spend it on some tech here though. I'm gonna use Overload because it's really great on shields. And once you get to rank 4, you can actually like upgrade what you want to do. Like I can do increased damage or recharge speed. And I'll probably go with the recharge speed. Anti-shield. Yeah, and then like you can do that for all of those. And the ones that are triangles, those are passive, so like just increases health or increases skill duration. And you can actually upgrade their your allies. Yeah, they don't have a whole lot of skills. They only get 3 skills and 2 passives, so you know. Yeah, you pick what they get and stuff like that. PB. You can tell I use PB a lot because she's already all the way up. And they actually they came out with what they did is they have some skills are a combo primer and some are detonators. And if you use a primer, like if I use Incinerate and then this chick uses like Throw or something, then it'll actually create like a small explosion as part of the combo. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, once we get to back to the ship, I'll show you the whole galaxy. There's so many clusters that you can go to. You can't land on. It is, yeah. I mean, I completed the main shebang mission already, but like you still go back out. Yeah. And like I said, with each one of your crew members, or your squad members at least, you can talk to them, and you can learn their backstory, do side missions for them. And there's like a bunch of little shitty missions too, like, oh, can you tell somebody this for me? And you just have to go to some spot and tell them, and other missions, like you have to go from planet.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest.
Actually, they don't make the other Mass Effects for the PS4. Yeah, they make Mass Effect 3. That was on the PS3. Actually, all of them were. I think you can get Mass Effect 2 on the PS4 though. Yeah, they're really sci-fi, but I love it because I love the amount of detail they put into it. I mean, the graphics, yeah, sometimes like the faces bug out and shit, but it's more the story.
Welcome back.
Right, I'm on the fucking Tempest.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Email. Yeah, you gotta check your fucking email all the time. Holy shit. Okay, so that guy apologized. He shot one of my crew members. That's why he's... I don't care. And it sounds like this chick, she lives in an escape pod. It sounds like she has something for me.
Before you say anything, no PDAs. What's up?
Thanks for chatting.
Nothing
We'll
important.
talk again later.
You know it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it. It's a really good story game. Here's my little buddy. Oh yeah, and that bitch launched me out of an escape pod once. She's like, come look at this, and I get in the escape pod, she fucking pushes a button. I'm like, what did you just do?
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Alright, now I gotta call this dude.
Lexi.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's Reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Okay, so I have to go to the damn party. What does this have to do with making an outpost? The fuck? God damn it, strike teams are offline. Cause like you can send strike teams to do missions, and then they like if they succeed, they'll get you like small gear and shit. So I usually just send them on something and keep them busy. And then here's the development screen. We got a bunch of assault rifles, pistols, snipers, shotguns, melee. Oh yeah. You can build you can build armor, you can build everything. I kind of like this Helios icon helmet. Looks pretty sweet. Oh, and you can customize the color of your armor, just everything. Advanced life support, agility, and yeah, things fucking sick. You can buy paint jobs for it and everything. And then as you complete some of the missions, you unlock cryopod points, because that's what they did, is they put people in cryo sleep, and then you can upgrade them, and like you get like more resources and shit like that. And you can talk with all your crewmates here, but I guarantee none of them have anything worthwhile. They usually only have important stuff to say either after you do a mission for them, or or after a main story mission.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Kett? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
And like what he was talking about there.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Like his people, the Solarian, because there's an arc for each of the species, like the humans, the Turians, the Asari, and the Solarians. Well, his species arc, a traitor turned him over to the enemy and willingly let them be captured. So when I confronted him, I chose... Oh, what the fuck? I actually chose to, instead of killing him, to jail him instead. Isn't it letting me fucking... Goddamn. Yeah, fucking... They want me to pick up some beer for this chick. I'm like, what? No. Not doing that, thanks. Beer is my friend. Alright, where the fuck is this party at? Yeah, the doors in this planet take forever to open, but everywhere else it doesn't take that long. I hate it. What about some of these shops? They have anything good?
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Arms dealer.
Expecting a new shipment soon.
Cool. I really like it because of the story. The gameplay is just like the actual shooting is really fun too, but I really enjoy the story behind it. I pretty much only use assault rifles in this game. I don't use fucking... I might use shotguns, but I don't really use anything else. I don't use them, but I know a lot of people do. They are really effective. They're hard hitters.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list.
What a cocky fuck.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Reyes Vidal.
And like that one that just showed up, that species is called
Remember what I said about
Angara or something like that.
Introduce me
And
to your
they,
companion.
or the Angara,
Pathfinder?
and they,
Meet Kima Dorgan.
they're actually a new species
The Angara
that just got
representative to
introduced
Sloan
in this
and,
game.
A friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out. Please?
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Wait, I don't even want to be here. Why? What? I have to mingle with party guests? This is like mandatory?
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Huh. Oh, I'm gonna get you in trouble, dude.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Yeah, like you can ask all those questions and they'll tell you shit about him.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Sloan, what gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Oh. Shots later? No.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna like this next cutscene here.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloan's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Ooh.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
Fuck you.
Finally. Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
You have a problem.
You really need to rethink your priorities.
Ha! We'll see. Let's get out of here.
Are you serious? I had to help him get a bottle of whiskey in order to settle this
Gorgeous,
planet.
isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you
See,
come here,
actually, a
Reyes?
lot of the side missions are like this. Like they have like like really down to earth
To be
talks with the
someone.
characters. Yeah, and they have these cutscenes like this.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Perfect. Oh my god, wait for trouble to come calling. Ain't that special. You know what? Fuck this planet. Do I need to go back to the slums? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll go back. Come on, any day now.
Incoming call from Sloan.
Sloan? Really?
I need to speak to you. Come alone.
What is...
Christ. See, I knew they were gonna do
She
something
hung
like
up,
this.
Pathfinder.
Lovely. Better see what she wants.
Cause I'd like to be able to build this outpost and be done with this planet. I fucking hate coming here. There's always all this bullshit going on. I want to be able to drop the outpost and get out. Simple as that. I have to talk to this chick. There's kind of... This game is a lot of, like, talking and shit. But then... Yeah, there's... Well, it's a lot of it's, like, backstory. At first, anyways. But then you have, like, you get talking... Like, you talk to people, and then that's how you, like, get the missions and shit.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, yeah. I'll show you these hands, alright.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
The charlatan's using Kitus to put you on edge.
I know that. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Like you said, I'm an outsider. Not sure if I want to get involved.
If you want an initiative presence on Kadara, you'll be there. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but... Hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Meet Sloan at the location. God damn it. Oh, I get to get out of here. Whew. Any day now. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to go back to the slums, but what I'll do is I'm going to save right here, and then we'll jump into some multiplayer real quick. Network connection error, my ass. Please hold while connection to EA servers is being retarded. hop in some multiplayer real quick. Multiplayer is a little bit different because there's like different classes you can pick. Instead of there being a big skill tree, you just pick the class that you want and grade. And then you can prestige to unlock more customization, but then, you know, you have to restart over your skills. And character customization at first isn't the greatest. As you can see, you can only really change 2 of the colors. And yeah, it's... What, the customization, or? It's like a loot-based thing, so like you just see it. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. And if we go to the selection here, they give you all the mostly all of the humans right away. I think there's only 1 or 2 that you don't get. Yeah, actually, I think you get all of the humans right away. But then you can unlock all the aliens by getting the specific, you know, by getting the classes and stuff. Like, the only alien I have is the Turian soldier. Doesn't have that highest shields, but he has, you know, alright health. And we'll just jump into a bronze game here. And what do we got? Yeah, we got I'm an engineer, the one guy's a vanguard, an adept. So the vanguard and the adept, they use, they're called biotics. They're these implants that allow the user to essentially like move space. Oh hell no. I ain't doing that shit by myself. Fuck that. Assholes all dipping out on me. Fucking cocks. Yeah, and this is all set to random right now, so except for the remnant. The remnant is the enemy we're going against. And if you go to your customization, you can actually change the weapons that you have. You have to unlock them first through the, you know, through the packs and shit that you buy with the in-game credits. But, and then they'll give you a little detail about them if you want to read that, but I usually don't. Yeah, I don't have, all I have right now are the pretty much a basic shit they give you. Alright, let's go, boys. A Krogan engineer and a Sari sentinel. Alright, looks like the mission. Yeah. I want to get some new fucking characters. Alright, we're almost loaded. There we go. And you can use the jump jets the same as the single player. You just hold square and then you change weapons.
Enemies on the move.
And there are different types of waves. Like there's survival, defend area, shit like that. Gives you a little bit of everything in one game. I'm lagging a little bit because I'm streaming and playing, but I'm gonna throw out my assault turret real quick. Yeah, I mean, I think there's 7 waves usually. And they have these ammo things all over the damn place. Yep. They start sending bigger enemies and shit. Yep. What's that? Yeah, pretty much. It's just like you're defending waves of attacking enemies. And if I get a chance, I'll show you my cryo beam. It's pretty fucking sweet. I love it. I can actually freeze enemies. It's cool. Yeah, I can freeze them right solid.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Oh yeah, and same with like incinerate and stuff like that.
Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
About time.
Multiplayer's a little bit laggy at times, but it happens.
Intel
Yeah,
shows
seeing
key enemy personnel
this
in that
wave,
area. Don't let them leave.
like we have to eliminate the first target within 2 minutes. Just have right over here.
Target down.
Yeah, it's just they're kind of random, but every like 2 or 3 waves they give you a like a mission as compared to just survive.
Scratch 1 target.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I love it. Oh yeah. And some enemies you can't freeze, like the armored ones you can't freeze, but it'll slow them down and it weakens their armor. Like this dude, I can't freeze them, but it'll just weaken them. Down, boy.
No enemy targets left in play.
And like you get more credits for, you know, if you complete the objective faster.
Three more to go.
Your health.
All clear for now.
Your health does in between rounds. Like after you complete a wave, it'll go back up a certain portion, but your shields will always regenerate unless you're taking fire.
Enemies headed your way.
Move on.
drop down my little assault turret. He'll start suppressing. And I'm using Overload and Cryo Beam right now because that's what the human engineer gets. And Overload is really good for taking out enemy shields. So you just Overload and then you can roast them.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Sensors clear for now. Great shooting.
Yeah, you can tell I'm lagging because the enemies don't die right away when they're at no health, but...
Enemies headed your way.
Get away!
Oh yeah, and see we got a Hydra inbound. And that's that sumbitch right there. But you can always... What? Okay. You have consumable weapons. Like, you can carry, like, rocket launchers into battle, but you only get so many. And you get them from packs and stuff, so once you're out, you know, you're kind of out until you get more.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
I just need some more ammo, and then I can fight on.
Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. Some more ammo, we're good. And then if you look at the bottom left, that's my consumables wheel from the D-pad. I have 2 revive packs, 1 health pack. I don't have any more RPGs or
Intelligence needs
ammo.
data from your location. Look for an entry point.
Oh yeah, and this is a defend area. You have to stay in the area while the hack completes. Yeah, we just have to chill in this area. The more players are in the area, the faster it completes. Yeah. It does get to be kind of hard with big guys like that, though. Yeah, I'm just going to use my cryo beam and it'll weaken his armor a little bit and slow him down. And I use that. And he's going to... The bigger enemies explode when they die. So shields are down. Use a health pack, heal up. And the health packs fill your shields, and they restore your health. Yeah, just chilling there. Oh, and we have a friendly down. Run back.
3 left. Go get him.
He's gonna revive him real quick. Cool thing about this is you can dodge too. You just push circle and then your guy jets over to the side. And you can jump and dodge too. It's pretty sweet. And this is the extraction wave. Usually what people do is they just, like, sit in the extraction.
Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone.
I mean, here we'll probably just sit right here until it comes, but... You can see we just did a tech combo. That's what that little explosion over there was. And that guy's coming in for the flank. And you can switch shoulders and shit. Now you know what's going on. This is a clusterfuck. Five seconds to extraction. Oh my god, I flatlined. God damn it.
But we hit back harder.
Yeah, and you get more credits for being a full extraction. So like if I wouldn't have went down right there, we would have got more credits, but you know, it happens. In some enemies, like the big guys, if you get too close to them, they'll actually pick you up and like insta-kill you. And then once you're dead, you're dead. You know, because they'll like pick you up and they'll like fucking crush you or something. So it's like if you get too close to them, you know, they'll just instant kill you. You're done. You're dead. Sorry. Alright, now I have 28. 28,000, or is that 20? We'll go to the store, see what we can buy. I can get an advanced pack. Only has at least one uncommon. I'm gonna go for the expert pack, because that way I have a at least one rare. Different packs, yeah. Yeah, but that gets two. You're guaranteed 2 rares, and then you have a bigger chance for an ultra rare. And I just upgraded my overload. And you can have like whatever you want. Like you can have 2 assault rifles, but at the top you see it affects my power recharge speed. So that's something you really don't want to mess with. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go an SMG and then a pistol. Kind of keep the weight really down. Yeah, I like the engineer, because that way you got that overload, you take down the shields. And then, you know, the assault turret kind of draws their fire and shoots back. And then you can, if you get close, you just cryo beam. Freeze them all up. And like I can set myself up for a tech combo if I use the cryo beam and then overload. The cryo beam primes and then the overload detonates and it does that little explosion thing. We have a Solarian infiltrator. Oh nope, he left. Oh, we're going on silver difficulty, it looks like. Man, nobody wants to just be in this lobby, man.